Welcome, everyone. Please be seated. Well, I think we all know why we're here today. We were gathered here to take part in the most time-honored celebration of the human family, uniting two people together in marriage. Jared and Betsy have come before us to express their devotion to each other, and you're all here to help. You've known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this day of commitment, and at some point you decided to marry. Marriage is said to be loving each other through rough times, supporting each other, giving and taking, and the promise of tenderness and strength for the rest of your lives. And if that is what marriage is, it is plain to see that you've actually been married for quite some time. All those conversations had or moments shared while riding on the Muni or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "you will." Those late night talks that included "someday" and "somehow" and "maybe." And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All those things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I meant it all, every word. Be together in this moment and know that you're about to take yet another journey, probably a bit more pleasant than a Muni ride, but just as challenging and full of unexpected surprises. Here's Noah, one of Jared's groomsmen, with a reading that Jared and Betsy have blessed to share today.
A rock and a stone. A rock and a stone. This is a story of a rock and a stone, and a stream, and a rainfall, and not being alone. In the land of this tale, in the mountain's shadow, was a stream brisk and bending, the swift waters flow. On the bank of the stream, just beyond a great birch, was a rock, strong and sturdy, holding back clay and dirt. Just below, with the edge of the stream as its home, was a glimmering beauty, the shiny, smooth stone. To the rock, with its pride of supporting the earth, the stone was not useful, it was without worth. To the stone, with its beauty and luster and glory, a rock was not pleasing and belonged in a quarry. Yet the fear of the rock and the stone, stopping not under water and without one moan, the rock came to rest upon the fine stone. The stream became river, though waters enraged, the stone was not pushed to a dark muddy grave. The rock safe yet wetted, the dirt now sprayed loose, still formed the bank, still had a use. As sunshine returned the river to stream, rock and stone together were seen. Savior each was, and after that fright, each saw the other in a new light. The rock saw the stone as a rock evermore, with beauty and strength supporting the shore. The stone saw the rock as a stone from that day, with strength and beauty under robe of clay. Together they stayed, more shiny and strong than either had been by itself all along. The story is told, the message you see, is that you and I are better as we.
Betsy would like to mention that she's a pretty stone and that Jared is the dirty rock. Jared and Betsy, I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love, and a daily challenge to love one another more fully and more freely. With this understanding, do you, Jared, take Betsy to be your beloved wife? Do you promise to be a tender and faithful husband? Do you promise to love and cherish her in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for better or for worse, all the rest of your days? Betsy, with this understanding, do you, Betsy, take Jared to be your beloved husband? Do you promise to be a tender and faithful wife? Do you promise to love and cherish him in sickness and in health, for richer, for poor, for better, for worse, for all the rest of your days? Now here's Eric to read some quotes, some short and sweet quotes that the bride and groom have selected.
Is to feel the sun from both sides. David Viscott. Love is like pie, natural, irrational, and very important. Elisa Hoffman. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Love does not make the world go round. Love is what makes the ride worthwhile. A marriage is not a timeless statement. It is one day, and each day it begins anew. Young lovers seek perfection. Old lovers learn the art of sewing shreds together and of seeing the beauty in a multiplicity of patches. To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup, whenever you're wrong, admit it, and whenever you're right, shut up.
Jared and Betsy have chosen rings as outward symbols of the commitment they make today. These rings are symbols of unity and wedded love, and unbroken and never-ending circle symbolizes the commitment to love that is also never-ending. Jared, take the ring which you have selected, place it on Betsy's finger, and say these words to her. This ring, a gift for you.
This ring is a gift for you.
Symbolizes my desire.
Symbolizes my desire.
That you will be my wife.
That you will be my wife.
From this day forward. Betsy. Take the ring which you have selected, place it on Jared's finger, and say to him these words. This ring, a gift for you. This ring, symbolizes my desire. Symbolizes my desire. That you be my husband. From this day forward. Let these rings serve not as locks binding you together, but as keys unlocking the secrets of your hearts for each other to know, and thus bring you closer together forever. Now Jared and Betsy will explain nourishment. As they provide sun, soil, and water for these trees, they will provide the encouragement, trust, and and love needed on a daily basis to constantly nurture and nourish their connection to each other. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you at night. May the rain wash away your worries. May you live the rest of your days in peace, love, and happiness. Jared and Betsy, as a collection of words, this ceremony would count for little were not for the love and commitment you pledged to one another. Your vows may have been spoken in minutes, but your promises to each other will last a lifetime. Having witnessed your vows for marriage with all who are assembled here, and by the power vested in me by the state of California and the World Wide Web, I now announce with great joy that you are husband and wife. You may now kiss.
Nothing, she's not even my daughter.
Careful, 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 step.